guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about whether you should have an epidural or go all natural. So the short answer is and I know you don't want to hear this, it really depends on the situation. Now, I know you're probably like, I'm not gonna finish watching this video, but let me tell you. Now, I had 3 pregnancies, and my first 2, I had an epidural, and with this last one, I had an all-natural pregnancy. Now, if I could go back, I would have went in with a different mentality and would have said, I am gonna go all natural. My first one, I did go in with that mentality of me going all natural, but the problem is, this is what I say, it depends on the situation. My water broke, and when I went into the hospital, I was only 2 centimeters dilated. When your water breaks, if you haven't been pregnant before, when your water breaks, your contractions go from 0 to 1,000. Or if they're already at 100, they go to 1 million because the pain is excruciating. On top of that, because my water broke and I was 2 centimeters dilated, it gave me Pitocin. Now, what Pitocin does, it increases the magnitude of the contractions. Like, it makes your contractions intense because they need more muscle contractility when it's trying to get that baby out. So they need that uterus pushing out that baby better, okay, in order to force that dilation to open up even wider. And I did that. I went without an epidural for like 9 hours and I was in pain. I started to lose oxygen because I was just in so much pain. And then I was like, epidural. I had to get an epidural because I was in so much pain. And it was the best thing after that. Like, literally the next 6 hours after that, so I went 9 hours, 6 hours after that, I gave birth. And because I had a hard time pushing, I couldn't feel myself pushing the baby. They cut down on the epidural, and then I was able to push the baby. Even though I was like in a little bit of pain, I was able to push the baby out, and voila, a baby, right? The second one, really short story. Second one, my water broke, but I didn't feel any contractions at all, and I was already like 4 centimeters dilated. So they gave me Pitocin, and I was so paranoid for my first baby that I decided, hey, give me the epidural, even though I didn't feel anything. I probably could have went without it, but I went ahead, got the epidural done. The baby just came right out. I didn't have to do nothing. That baby just came out just like that. And like I said, voila. And I think I had Pitocin too. So I had Pitocin and an epidural, and baby just came out, boom, just like that. Now for my third one, my water didn't break. It was intact. And I decided to just go all natural because my sister, she went all natural for all of her kids and she never really complained of pain. And I realized if your water is still intact, it's okay to go natural. You can tolerate that pain a lot better. So I was able to tolerate the pain better. And when my water did break, it was go time. I had to push that baby out, and it was the most painful experience of my life. It really was. Like, it was the most pain I've ever felt in my life. I never felt that much pain in my life, So, that being said, when you go all natural, I would go all natural if your water is intact and you're dilating appropriately. So if your water is intact and you're still like at 7, 8 centimeters and the 9 centimeter, your water is still intact and then it breaks, go all natural. You can do it, sis. You got this. Now, if your water breaks and you're not dilated like you should be, you're only 2, 3 centimeters, or maybe even 4. And once your water breaks, sometimes they have to give the Pitocin because they need you to dilate even better. So if your water breaks and they're giving you Pitocin, get that epidural. I know you guys are scared to get that epidural, but I'm telling you, trust me, the pain is not worth it. It hurts so bad. And you know, there's some of the things that people debate about is whether you recover faster with an epidural or an all-natural birth. Because I've experienced both, I feel like you recover the same way with the epidural or when you go all natural. The only difference is when you have an epidural, you can't walk right away. I think you have to wait a couple hours until the epidural wears out, versus like if you go all natural, you can just go ahead and walk. But like, to me, that doesn't even matter. I'm over here thinking about the pain. And the first and my third pregnancy, I was in pain. I was in so much pain. The second pregnancy, I got the epidural early enough that I didn't even feel any pain. And with all three of them, I recovered pretty well, except for this last one. This was a lot different because you guys already know I had that diastasis symphysis pubis dysfunction. I never had that in my life, and that's what's caused me to have so much pain postpartum. But normally I like bounce back in like 3 to 4 weeks. So yes, so like I said, if your water's intact, try to go all natural until you dilate long enough to say it's go time. But if it broke, if your water broke and you have to push Pitocin at the same time, get that epidural, okay? So with that being said, I hope you guys liked this video. Please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and comment below and let me know if you guys chose an epidural or if you went all natural, and tell me reasons why you're still debating with which way you should go. And hopefully you guys stay tuned for my next video. Bye guys.